Peace, y'all. It's your boy Johnny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So, Ebro Darden says that Pusha T's story of Adidon put a ceiling on Drake's career. Let's talk hip-hop. Alright, yo, this situation is crazy, right? Because Ebro Darden, and y'all know Ebro, he is from Hot 97 and also from Apple Music. He said on Twitter that Story of Adidon by Pusha T, the diss record against Drake, that put a ceiling on Drake's career, or that basically shifted Drake's whole universe, right? So this whole situation is crazy. Y'all remember, like, it was 5 years ago now, where Pusha T came out with Daytona, where he was taking shots at Drake on his song Infrared, right? Drake heard that and Drake was itching to respond to Pusha T. I feel like Drake wanted to diss Pusha T for a while, so Drake came out with Duppy Freestyle, which was fire, right? Pusha T responded immediately with Story of Adidon, and the Story of Adidon, Pusha T used the Jay-Z beat, and he also basically said or exposed the fact that Drake is hiding a son, right? That's when we all learned that Drake has a son named Adonis by some porn star from Europe or whatever, right? The whole situation is that, okay, fine, Drake might have let his family know that he had the son, but he didn't let the public and the fans know. Now we all know, okay, cool, right? Now for me, I disagree with Ebro Darden. I hear what he's saying, but honestly, man, to me, lyrically speaking, Duppy Freestyle was still better than Story of Adidon, right? The whole situation, though, is that Story of Adidon was very vicious or savage, for lack of a better term. Story of Adidon was Pusha T, doing just that, pushing the tea or spilling the tea, right? And if Pusha T's like, oh, you got a kid, you hiding them from us, you hiding them from your fans, you spilling the tea, and everybody hears that like, oh my God, Drake got a secret baby, and of course people are like, oh, Pusha T won because he exposed Drake's personal information, right? But I feel like Pusha T had to get dirty because lyrically he could not fuck with Drake at all lyrically, so he had to get dirty. Drake said that he was going to respond to Pusha T's Story of Adidon, but he decided not to because Drake did not want to stoop to that dirty level, because Drake would have had to get dirty as well, right? So at the end of the day, man, if I decide to be the bigger man, does that mean that you really won, or does that mean I'm gonna let you have that because this could really get ugly, right? You guys even know Pusha T went to Toronto to perform on stage, and 2 people in the front row jumped on stage and tried to beat him up or try to stab him or whatever the case may be. So that shit is real beef, you feel me? So I'm not sure if it put a ceiling on Drake's career. I feel like Drake decided to stand down, but let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.